thousands of starlings can form a murmuration to form one of their own kind, tell me there is not a God. When you can hear the heartbeat of a blue whale from 2 miles away, tell me there is not a God. When the fluids and the cochlea are stirred and catch sounds reverberating in the human ear, tell me there is not a God. When a monarch butterfly can fly 3,000 miles where it must lay its young in another country, tell me there is not a God. When you see the mist and hear the roaring of Niagara Falls, tell me there is not a God. When black holes suck stars and galaxies into a vortex beyond space and time, denying the laws of physics, tell me there is not a God. When Earth cannot be in a more perfect place because if it moved one way it would burn or the other way it would freeze, tell me there is not a God. When the gravities of the moon can control the currents and tides on Earth, tell me there is not a God. When you get that feeling of accomplishment after helping someone or doing a good work, tell me there is not a God. When you feel that crisp autumn breeze stir the love in your heart, tell me there is not a God. When the prophets of Elohim can rain fire down from heaven and survive 3 days in a fish and split seas, tell me there is not a God. When a single baby named Jesus can split BC and AD, tell me he is not God. When Jesus could turn rich well water into wine in an instant, tell me there is not a God. When Jesus can heal somebody who had been lame his entire life, tell me there is not a God. When Jesus can call someone from the dead, tell me there is not a God. When Jesus died on a tree for our sins and then walked back through death's door to forever, tell me he is not God. When Jesus ascended to heaven and sat at the right hand of his Father, tell me he is not God. When Jesus will return on a white stallion, brandishing a sword made of lightnings and a rainbow in his right hand, and with his left wipes away every tear and makes all things new. He is God.